Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Doom is coming. He is just aura farming in this new footage that we got, and the painting aspect of like some of these shots is so awesome. The lighting looks incredible, it looks better than most Marvel movies, and the weight is there. The characters feel like they are threatened by Doom, and then there are shots of like his eyes and everything where you don't see Robert Downey Jr. and his voice is not there as well. Also, I really hope they can build the background with him and Reed Richards, because you can see some shots here and you can kind of feel it, but I hope they can expand on that and have time to actually build on that. Now, one thing I want to talk about is there's a part in here where you see children a lot, the children of heroes, and I don't know what this is going to lead to, but I do have a really big theory, because in these moments where he's talking about that, he talks about they're living stolen lives, and so I think the children have something to do with that, and because they're for the future, I think this is going to revolve around time travel, specifically how timelines got fixed, right? Fixed timelines. And so the Russo brothers have teased that this is going to be a continuation of Endgame, and so in Endgame they fix their timeline by time traveling, so we have that aspect. We also have the X-Men universe. My theory is that this is the X-Men universe that was created from Days of Future Past, and so that actually creates this a new timeline. And again, it's borrowed, right? They didn't deserve this and they fixed it. And then we have Steve Rogers living in the alternate universe where he stays with Peggy, and so again it's kind of like he fixed his life or whatever, and so he's kind of living on a borrowed universe. And so I think Doom is trying to set that right, or he might see that these things are causing incursions, and so he's trying to set it right. And we have these awesome shots, we have the Sentinels and everything, and it's going to be an amazing movie. I can already tell. Now whether they can really get the emotion and impact is another thing, but it's going to look amazing and you're going to have these awesome moments, but it's really going to be about the story. And so I really want to know what you guys think about this, and what do you think about my theory that it has to do with the timelines and all the time travel that has happened that has led to these incursions, and Doom is trying to be the hero and set everything right, because I really am leaning towards this being kind of where the movie is going to go. And let me know what you think about the children aspect, right? Why is this fixating on the children? What do the children have to do with all of this shenanigans and multiverse stuff? But honestly, the first trailer was great, but this has got me way more hyped, and I am super excited, and I have more faith in it than I did before. Next, we're going to talk about VisionQuest, and the trailer starts off with Vision being in Scotland, in the place where him and Wanda used to hang out around, and you can see the carving, and it's kind of emotional. But I feel like this is going to be a really good show to finish off that trilogy that started with WandaVision, and it's going to be a really introspective one about what it means to be human, what it means to be AI, and stuff like that. And it's really cool. We see Jarvis, we see Friday, we see other AIs from previous Marvel movies, and of course we see Ultron. It's a really cool shot when we see him in human form. It flips back between him and his menacing version of Ultron, and it's gonna be really cool to see James Spader back as Ultron. I'm so freaking excited for that. And then we also have his son Tommy, and Vision shows him that, hey, Tommy is actually real. He is now in the body of a boy, and that, you know, as everyone knows, it's gonna be Speed. And so it looks like him, Vision and Speed are going to team up. And then we have a figure that kind of looks like the Scarlet Witch. I wonder if that's like a secret daughter or something, but we see her a couple times in the trailer, and it seems like she's going to be the antagonist. And then we have some other characters showing up, but this is going to be a really interesting story, kind of exploring kind of a dad-son relationship through Vision and, you know, Tommy, but also Ultron and Vision, because Ultron technically is Vision's father. And there's going to be some really cool fights. I'm so excited to see Ultron back on the screen. And then we have this really cool new look of Vision. I found this Marvel Snap card that kind of looks like it. You know, it's not exactly the same, but it kind of reminded me of it, and I love it. It's really, really cool. So really excited for VisionQuest. Let me know what you think about the theme of father and sons and stuff like that, and where you think they're going to take the story, and who that mysterious witch character is, because again, she kind of gives Scarlet Witch vibes, and it looks like she's going to be the villain. So let me know what you think. How excited are you for this? Because I am so excited. I look forward to October 14th. It's going to be, I'm counting down the days. I'm so ready for it. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider liking and subscribing. Moving on to X-Men. We got the cast up on stage with Kevin Feige at D23, and I don't know how to fully feel about the cast, because I don't know a lot of the names, but we'll have to see. We have Jean Grey, played by Sadie Sink. We have Scott Summers, Kit Connor, Christopher Abbott as Charles Xavier, Samara Weaving as Emma Frost, Indi Neveretti as Rogue, and Maya Boyd as Storm. And then we have, obviously, Jake Schreier directing, and so it's going to be really interesting. We also got Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister, and Adam Driver's fantastic, and I don't know a whole lot about Mr. Sinister besides, you know, what I see in the cartoons, but I'm really excited. I think he's going to do a great job. That one I do feel super confident about. Jean Grey, Sadie Sink is okay, I think. We'll have to see more. And Indi Neveretti, I'm not fully sure how to feel yet, but maybe she'll surprise everyone. Samara Weaving, who I am more familiar with, perfect casting. And again, everyone else will just have to see. I'm not super familiar with them. But yes, that is our X-Men. Kevin Feige said there will be more announcements in the future, but that's our core right now. And so let me know what you think of the casting. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm so excited for the future of Marvel. And then we'll have to look forward to Secret Wars before this. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Thank you for watching and stay awesome.